What's good, y'all? Blacksmith here, and if you can't already tell by the yellow wallpaper background, today we're here to talk about The Backrooms. The feature-length film of The Backrooms based on the Kane Parsons web series is finally here, and yeah, we got a lot to talk about. The Backrooms lore has been around since 2019, and we finally get to see it come to fruition in a feature full-length film from A24 and the directorial debut of Kane Parsons. So the big question is it worth the hype? Let's talk about it. A little background on the Backrooms. Back in 2019, somebody posted a picture of what looked to be an empty office space that was covered in yellow wallpaper, fluorescent lights, and yellow carpet. The picture was so unsettling that it made its rounds around the internet, and people started to build up a little mythos behind it. And then it really started to kick off when in 2022, Kane Parsons, aka Kane Pixels, uploaded a live action video of the Backrooms. And it was turned into a web series all shot from a first-person found footage type of style. And it pretty much brought to life every creepy thing that we imagined the Backrooms to be. And when it comes to the plot of this movie, it's pretty much the same thing, but it gives it a point of origin in a furniture store. The furniture store owner finds a doorway into the Backrooms and chaos ensues from there. And that's pretty much the plot without giving too much away, so now let's talk about these pros and cons. First pro I want to talk about, the cinematography. With this movie being directed by Kane Parsons, aka Kane Pixels, the found footage style was still there, but it also expanded on the third-person view of the Backrooms. It was really cool to see from a third-person perspective of another character how they were able to move through this endless dimension of space. This movie also did a great job in showing how massive the Backrooms actually is through their set pieces and production. It was actually great to look at, hear, and experience. The next pro I want to talk about, the story. The great thing about the Backrooms lore already being cemented is that they were able to use it as a blank canvas to create a new story. And they did, with the Backrooms having a starting point at a furniture store which no one would ever think to find it. It was actually pretty cool to see. And bringing more than one person along for the ride, like the main character did, it was really entertaining. The last pro I want to talk about is the acting, and all I'm going to say about that is that all the actors did a fantastic job. It was believable and authentic. Now, let's get into some cons. The only con I really want to talk about is the execution of the story. Now, like I said before, the story was good, but the execution is a little bit different. This movie started off as more of a slow burn, but it did pick up, but slowly and gradually. And by the time it got to the climax, it's gonna leave you entertained, but also it might go in a direction you may or may not like. When it came to the moment in time when they were trying to make an explanation for what the Backrooms is, it did seem like it wasn't an original idea anymore. Because they were pulling in elements that we've already seen in different movies, but that doesn't mean it wasn't entertaining. It just kind of threw me off for a bit. Other than that, I thought this movie was pretty damn good and did a fantastic job showing how even a wide, empty space can be terrifying. Kane Parsons did a fantastic job with this one, so if you're a fan of the Backrooms lore, I highly suggest checking this one out. And if you're unfamiliar, I still suggest checking it out, and also go check out the web series on YouTube. Thanks for checking out my review. Let me know if you plan on seeing this movie. Let me know if you've already seen it and what you thought about it. Let me know what you thought about my review, and give this video a like and your boy a follow. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, peace.